Hey guys, what's up? It's Dean. Welcome to Manful Yoga. In this video, I'm going to be talking about cramping in your feet and your toes during yoga. So this is a really common occurrence. It's a question that I get all the time from my community, and it is something that's unavoidable in a lot of cases, but I'm going to tell you what mainly causes cramping in your feet and in your toes, what positions, what postures it tends to happen in, and give you some things that you can do to address it. So typically, when we have cramping in your feet or in your toes, it usually happens when you flip your feet over, right? It's usually in yoga, you do a plank, or maybe you're going through a vinyasa or a chaturanga, or you lower down from your plank. You flip your feet, and that's when it happens. When you flip your feet, and when you start to do a cobra and you start to engage your feet, that's when we have that uncontrollable cramp, that spasm that shoots through your feet, that shoots through your toes. So there are three things that I'll kind of discuss here, how you can address it and what's causing it. Two of them are proven, one of them is anecdotal, but here we go. So the first thing is weakness. So the reason why you have cramping there is just because you're weak in that position. And that doesn't mean that, you're weak because you don't work out. It could be a number of things. It could be you're weak because your feet aren't used to being in that position. If you spend, if you have an office job, if you wear shoes a lot, if you don't have a lot of ankle mobility, when you extend your feet like this, you're putting your feet and your toes in a position that they don't normally go in. So they're weak and cramping happens. So the first part is weakness, and weakness could also refer to fatigue. Maybe you did a workout yesterday or earlier that day, and your feet are just tired, so you get a cramp. So over time, as you practice yoga, as you're consistent with these movements, as you develop more strength, endurance, and mobility in your feet, it won't happen as much, and it will go away with time. How much time? I don't know. It depends on how consistent you are. Usually if you're consistent for a month, 2 months, 3 months, it will go away or be significantly reduced. But even if you have been doing this for a really long time, you could still have days where you haven't recovered all the way, where you're starting something else, and you might still experience that cramping. So the bottom line here is it's caused by weakness. It'll go away with time as you get stronger. Number 2 is dehydration. So you could just be dehydrated. Cramping happens when you're dehydrated. So, if you're not drinking enough water during the day, I would start with at least 4 glasses of water and work your way up from there. You don't necessarily need 8 glasses of water a day. That's actually not true. But 4 glasses of water is a good number to start with. Also want to keep in mind that if you're drinking caffeine, if you're drinking anything that is dehydrating, or something that is a diuretic like caffeine, then you're going to need to up your water intake. I usually just try to drink water throughout the day. If I notice that I'm a little bit hungry, I'll ask myself, am I hungry or am I thirsty? And if it's the latter, then I make sure that I get some water. But I typically aim for at least 6 glasses a day. I try to drink constantly throughout the day. As soon as I wake up, I have a glass of water. I have one right after I have my morning coffee. I keep drinking until about 5 or 6, and then I try to slow down from there because I don't want to have to wake up at night and go to the bathroom. So make sure you're dehydrated, and that could also help with your cramping. The third way, and this is anecdotal, it could be a magnesium deficiency. And I say anecdotal because there really is no data that clearly proves that a magnesium supplement or a magnesium deficiency does have a significant impact on reducing cramping, but the theory is there. There's the idea that magnesium supports your muscles, and that if we don't have enough magnesium, then you could get cramping as a result. So you can try it out for yourself. Take a good magnesium supplement, see if it works. Even if you don't want to take a magnesium supplement for the purpose of cramping, most of us don't have enough magnesium in our diet. A lot of that's because we don't eat enough food, not enough real food, not enough plants, not enough stuff that grows in the ground. So it's a good idea to take a magnesium supplement anyways. I don't have specific recommendations because I don't want to make this look like I'm promoting supplements or a specific one. But a magnesium supplement can be helpful, especially if you're not eating a lot of vegetables and fruits. So that's pretty much it. Those are my 3 tips to help you with avoiding cramping in your feet while practicing yoga, your feet and toes while practicing yoga. Again, it tends to mostly happen in stuff like cobra pose, full locust, anything where you're prone and you're extending and pointing your toes. Over time, this should go away as you practice, as your ankles, as your feet become stronger and more mobile, but it could still happen from time to time based on if you're really sore or if you're not getting enough water. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you on the next one. All right, if you enjoyed that video, I want to invite you to take my free 7-day challenge. This is a beginner's yoga for men workout series featuring 15-minute workouts and daily emails to help hold you accountable and motivated. This is a great way to learn yoga, to get started, and it's totally free. Sign up at the first link in the description below. When you sign up, I'm also going to give you a free bonus video, a previously members-only workout called Head and Neck Essentials. This is a 25-minute workout that's perfect for relieving tension in your head, neck, and shoulders, useful for pretty much any situation. So go ahead and sign up for that 7-day challenge. Do it right now. Click that link in the description. I'll wait. And if you haven't already subscribed to this YouTube channel, be sure to subscribe. We put out new videos every week. And if you like the video, be sure to like the video, click the like button, and leave a comment if you have any feedback or questions. Thanks again for being here. I'll see you in the next video.